Well, the weather in Humberside area is fine and sunny this morning, which makes a change, but there'll be plenty of sun for our local football team, Hull City, over the next fortnight. They had a very disappointing end to the season last week, missing out on promotion by just one goal and losing their manager the same night. But this morning the players said goodbye to Boothbury Park until next year and went down to Gatwick Airport in London. Dennis Booth is the man in charge of a 17-strong party who fly today to start a 2-week tour of Florida in the USA. At the end of the fortnight, they compete with the Tampa Bay Rowdies for the Arrowhead Anglo-American Cup, which is a two-leg affair which City are leading 3-0. Personally, I can't see the Tigers losing that lead, so let's hope the tour serves as a pick-me-up for the whole team who came so close last week.
K92 FM 1109 with Joe West. Central Florida weather, well, mostly sunny skies once again. A light breeze kind of wisping through Central Florida. Expected high in the low 90s.
Fort Pierce, Vero, and Stewart look for fair and warm through tomorrow with no mention of rain in the forecast. Daytime highs near 90.
High today 90. It'll be fair tonight. No mention of rain in the forecast. Low tonight down to 70. It is 85 degrees now at FM 96.
Make sure you hold them up high enough so we can see everybody's faces.
You'll just have to go. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, let's have the fellows in the back there. If you could come around so we can see you.
Steve.
Okay.
That way, in there.
All right. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, that's good. Nice to see you. Okay.
Your name is Don?
Don Roberts. D-O-N.
All right.
Roberts, R-O-B-I-N-S-O-N. Yeah.
I know the feeling from all our boys is it's just a fantastic trip. You know, it's a great experience for them, and it can only do them a lot of good in their future lives as well.
Well, when we first met earlier in the year and we talked about doing something like this,
Yeah.
I've had many offers, but you're the first person who did anything about it.
Yeah, I think there's been a lot of goodwill with the trip as a whole. You know, the people, you know, we've had, and the trip down to Fort Lauderdale was very good, and that Disneyland, you know, I mean, there'll be quite a number of our players will never see that again.
Checking on sports in the American League yesterday. Oakland beat Cleveland 4-2. Toronto over Detroit 8-4. Milwaukee got by the Orioles 8-3. Boston over the Yankees 5-4. California beat the White Sox 6-1. Kansas City beat Seattle 4-3, and Texas over Minnesota 2-1. In the National League, the winners were the Mets, the Cubs, the Cardinals, the Padres, the Dodgers.
It was a bad time. It was the worst time of my career. But you've just got to get over it, and there's no point in messing about with last season. Just get on with the next one. I mean, losing against Burnley, beating Burnley, but losing the promotion chance, and then going back in the changing rooms and hearing that the manager had left as well. It was devastating, really.
You knew nothing about it?
No, that was the first thing we'd heard. And I don't know, the lads they were down, but that was just a sort of further down, like. But that's football.
So it'd be quite good to go back with a trophy for something to show.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Well, it's been a long season for us, really.
So, I mean, you're ready for a rest anyway, aren't you?
Oh, that's right, yeah. The weather's been brilliant. All the lads are giving it. And they're enjoying themselves, yeah.
Stan, have you had a shit this week?
Disappointing. Everyone in the club had worked so hard to get promotion. They thoroughly deserved it. And unfortunately, as you know, we didn't quite make it.
So how do the players feel at the moment?
Well, I think you're over it now.
Too heavy.
Good.
Keep running. We're still there.
Still there.
They seem to be over.
We seem to be, yeah, we are over it, yeah, as you've just seen, yeah. Yeah, I believe the players are over it now. It's in the past, it's finished, done with, you know, we're looking forward to next season. You can't dwell on those things too much anyway. Even if we've got promotion, you've got to put that aside and look forward to the next season and start working on it. So we're over it.
So what's your position at the moment? Are you in charge?
Over here? Yeah, I'm in charge of the lads over there. As you can see, you know, they respect me. About as big as a guy. Oh, unlucky Man United. He's got one, Louis. Oh, yeah. Come on, lads. Yes. Oh, brilliant. That's the best one.
I've just put my top two.
Yeah, big belly.
It's really hot. It's so hot. You don't know how hot it is.
After you've written and tell him that it's raining all the time.
Can you believe we went out for postcards this morning and ended up 3 hours in the bar? Dear oh dear. They didn't sell postcards in that English bar, did they? Nightmare. Anyway, how far is it to the chairman's place this afternoon? Is it really far? Half an hour. Never mind if it's free beer, it's not so bad, Stanley Beer, is it?
It'll be free, means he won't be charging, will he?
Chairman's way. The chairman's.
Aye.
Yeah? The chairman's.
I hope he's got the cabaret line down as well.
Reminds me of you, the red wine.
Red wine.
Very potent, but you're in there, very sparkling.
See, boys here, it's their party. It's Billy, we're all from England, actually. Billy from England and Stan McKeown. So it's not.
I see. Well, part of the problem is that some of the neighbors in the area are not, you know, the elderly, they're not feeling really well, and they've asked to keep the noise down. I know it's not really loud because I couldn't hear anything when I came up, but they're a little picky, and they do want things, you know, a little quiet. What's that smell? Nobody's using drugs or anything in here, are they?
No, it's not in.
Are you sure?
Hot dogs and onions.
Are you sure that, you know, I don't want to have any problem here? What about you two young men? Is there any problem here?
No problem.
No.
All right, I'll keep quiet.
Am I interrupting a taping session or something?
No, it's just a party with old men.
No, I'm sorry. I don't accept bribes.
A bribe what for?
Could you turn around just for a second, please? Come right over here. Just put your hand over here. Come here. No, right over here, you two. Come here. Let me just take 1 second. Okay, just let me. That's right. Let's let me check things over a little bit here. Okay.
There's nothing like
There's
that.
nothing, are you sure?
Yeah.
Assume the
Are you
position,
sure?
boys.
Just keep quiet.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Let the boys through. Let the boys. I thought that with a fishnet. I thought it got me with a fishnet. Keep going. Hey, mind the flat stand. Hey, Bill. Here we go.
Not too low, get up.
Jimmy has my pockets done.
Get sat down. Bloody hell. Anyone for come dancing? I've had enough of that.
I've got no other. Hey, hold on a minute, look at this.
Take that, didn't it, eh? Got to come to America to get one of them, Bill, haven't you?
Yes. Can I just, why I want it to be a bit early, fellas, this is Brian Horton, who's going to be the new player manager of the club. So I'll introduce you. Dale Roberts, Gary Swan, Bobby McNeil, John Davis, Tony Norman, Andy Flanders, I'm going, well, I don't know if I get names, Ian Davis, Paul Bolson, Dennis Booth, Billy Whitehurst, Gareth Roberts, the captain, Stan McEwen, Pete Skipper, Steve McLaren, Mick Hollyfield, Lawrence Pearson, and Billy Askew. That's the first time we've got a very, very nice.
Well
I just thought, as far as I'm concerned, with meeting with Brian, all he wants to be is a winner. And you know, if you've been involved with people, and this is what Hull City wants to be, we want to be in the first division, and everybody's got to be involved in being winners. That's what we've done right from the very start of 2 years ago when I got involved with the club. And you've all been round us for that time, and you've all been magnificent in your approach to wanting to win and so forth, and the style of you wanted to do. Everybody I spoke to has got very high regard for Brian, that he wants to be a winner in the way he fights and so forth and wants to win. And I'm quite sure he's going to be a great asset to Hull City. I'm quite sure with his experience of what he's got, he'll be a great asset to you lads as well. So, there you are. Okay?
All right, lads, nice and brief, really, before you have your meal. I've not met many of you before. That's why I've come out, really, to see you play on Wednesday night. I know some of you think it's a bit of a holiday. I had the same problem at Brighton. We came out the same thing. Very difficult, but I think they want to win the game on Wednesday night. I want to see you play. It's a chance for me to see you play. I've heard a lot about you. A lot of people thought you were a very good side. Very unlucky not to get up last year. So now if we can have a bit of success, me, you, the chairman, the club, all very well and good. Let's hope we can do it this year. Anybody have any problems with their groins or anything last year? Do you do stretches and everything before you start training, always? No?
Not always.
Do a couple of laps and then do it. Very important to do this yourself before games as well. Nice and tight. That's how you like them, innit, I've heard. She'll be able to get your knees back and keep your hands down. She'll be able to. Me and Dennis can, you should be able to. Dennis has got the shortest hamstrings I've ever seen. Okay, just thighs, just pull your thigh up. Keep your leg in to the other leg if you can. Just pull it up, feel your thigh. Come on, just stretch forward and pull it. Come on, feel it, pull. Come on, get the old hips going. The lads should like this, shouldn't you, for the last couple of nights here, eh? Nice big ones.
Well done.
You looking forward to the game, lads?
Certainly, yeah. What's happening? What game?
You know, obviously the day of the game, it's always the same routine. We have our lunch at dinner time, and in the afternoon, all the players usually go to their bed and have a rest.
We were enjoying ourselves until the camera came, really.
Actually, the girls are in the bathroom now, so...
We'll be happy with 1-0.
Bill?
I think we'll win 2-1.
2-1 we'll win.
2-1.
I don't think they'll score.
So we'll be seeing you for a victory drink later.
If you're buying, yeah.
No chance of that.
It's a great game for some of the young lads to play in. You know, 3-0 up. But you never know. I mean, if they concede an early goal, then it could cause problems. If they score an early goal, it's the end of it. So I'm looking forward to it very much.
Well, they've been a little bit fortunate in the fact that they've been over here now for 10 days, and we came over on Saturday and had to play on Sunday.
Were you intending to use this game as a chance to get some of the guys that hadn't played on anyway?
No, we'd like to win it because we're 3-0 down on the first leg, and we'd like to win the Challenge Trophy.
Are they doing it on aggregate?
Yeah. Glenn Minnick's got a slight problem with his pelvis. Koki's got stitches in his head, and Arnie's still struggling with his knee. Norwich is out. Wes McLeod is doubtful. Other than that, we're all fit.
I think it'll be a good match. What I've seen at Tampa here, they played extremely well. A lot of good runners, a lot of good work, some good skill, 2 good wingers. And I saw Hull play when they played Southend at the end of the season, so I think it'll be a very interesting match.
Tried climbing those stairs about 10 times today.
If you'd like, I can introduce you to some of the girls. Tonight we're going to do a halftime show, and I hope y'all will enjoy it. You should tape some of that because we are good entertainers. What we do mostly, besides dancing at the games, or we do a lot of public appearances for the Rowdies. We perform in malls, we work with Special Olympics, and we do a lot of charity things. First of all, I want to introduce you to some of the girls. Come here, you guys. Okay, as you scan the camera, I'm going to let them say their own names so
We've had a good time so far, haven't we? We're now going to have to go and do it. It's red hot out there. The conditions will be different to what we've faced before. Surface is magic. I think we can really go tonight and play some good football. If we can get a tackling, we rattle them, because you know what they're like, same as when they came here, they Tampa, didn't they? They don't like getting stick. It might be difficult. I don't know what the referees are like over here, but let's just get on with the game. If we play the way we can do, we'll murder them. Murder them. You've seen the shots tonight. Let them go. Ask it, anybody. Let them go from 30-odd yards, because the ball goes like an arrow. We must try and play. We can't go and burn ourselves up like we do in England. Plenty of shots, and the rest in it, attitude. Discipline, attitude. OK? As far as I know, the rules are just normal. Nobody said anything to me.
Come on, Ed, come on. Bobby, come on, lads. All the best on it. You get tennis t-shirt, eh? When you talk, best legs. Come on, pal. Come on, ask him.
See the best car rental in town. Exchange car rental. Steve Wiggly with the ball.
It's gone off your neck!
Great save by goalkeeper Tony Norman. Wiggly to tip the corner. Tampa Bay 1, Hull City 0.
Some movement! Get round him, Bobby, get round him, Bobby! Get back in, Bobby!
Tony Tower. Gareth Roberts with a pass upfield. Here comes Hull City. Fired up. Good save by goalkeeper Tony Norman. Now the Wowies will perform to Let's Hear It for the Boy. laps to go.
Exchange of shirts is underway. Hull City Tigers 3-1 overall.
I think everyone's just very, very tired. I think that, and finally, is now the end of our season for this year. So it's been rather a strange season. You know, things haven't gone well overall. With the Burnley game, we didn't do it. And then with that Anglo Funny Cup, Associates Cup, yeah, we got beaten in the final of that. So at least at the end of the day, we've come out with something. You know, as you can see, the lights are going off now. And sure, yeah. I think it's a few beers call for me.